Hello friends, you're most welcome in our channel Learn Physics with KU Principal. Today what we are going to study? Today we are going to study a class 7 chapter 5 acids, bases and salts. It is the part 4 of the chapter. Now in this part we are going to study what is neutralization, what we understand by neutralization. Now neutralization is a process or a chemical reaction. What is neutralization? Neutralization is just a process, or you can say chemical reaction, or you can say a chemical change. Okay, we will study more what is a chemical change in the next chapter. And what happened in this chemical change or chemical reaction or process? The acidic and basic substance are mixed with each other. Now acidic and basic substance are mixed with each other to neutralize their acidic and alkaline nature, means to destroy their acidic and alkaline nature and get a neutral substance. Okay, neutral solution. You understood what I said? Neutralization is a process in which, or chemical reaction in which acidic and basic substance, like in an acidic substance I can take hydrochloric acid or citric acid. Okay, now in the basic substance I can take sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. Okay, now as you will take these, what will happen? As you will mix these, they will destroy their acidic nature and alkaline nature and we will get a neutral solution. You understood? The product that is formed after the neutralization process is called a salt. After the process of neutralization, salt is formed. Salt can have basic, acidic or a neutral nature. Now salt can be of basic, acidic or neutral nature. The neutralization process results in the generation of heat which raises the temperature of the reacting mixture. Now what happened? In neutralization process, heat is evolved, heat is produced. So as the heat is produced, it raises the temperature. As it raises the temperature, so the reacting mixture temperature will also be raised because of generation of heat. Now a synthetic indicator, we use a synthetic indicator to test the neutralization reactions. That synthetic indicator name is phenolphthalein solution. It is pink in color. Now what is synthetic indicator? Synthetic indicator is the indicator which are made by men. Now we are studying about natural indicator in previous and these many videos, but here a synthetic indicator name has also come, that is phenolphthalein. When an acid is added to phenolphthalein solution, the solution turns colorless, indicating the presence of an acid. Okay, when acid is added in phenolphthalein solution, what happens? It turns into colorless. It turns colorless to pink. From pink, it turns colorless. Now, as it turns colorless, it indicates the presence of an acid. And when a base is added to phenolphthalein solution, no changes there. The solution is pink only, indicating the presence of a base. Now here you can see when acid was mixed, it became colorless, and when a base was mixed, it was pink only. Formation of salt. Now in this process, formation of salt is there. You can see acid plus base. Okay, we studied also that formation of salt is there. Acid plus base. As acid we are taking in your book, it is given that hydrochloric acid. Okay, so as acid we are taking hydrochloric acid. We can take any acid, like we can take citric acid, etc. acid. Now base. Acid plus base. Base means as a base we can take NaOH, means sodium hydroxide. Okay, as a base we can take NaOH, sodium hydroxide. what we will get in result? We will get in result H2O. H2O means water. These are the formulas of the things like HCl, hydrochloric acid formula, NaOH, sodium hydroxide. So H2O is the formula of water. Okay. Now H2O plus NaCl. NaCl means salt. H2O, water plus salt is remained, and salt is made and water is remained. Now we can take it like this. First acid, when acid as acid we are taking like citric acid or hydrochloric acid. Then base comes, as a base we can take sodium hydroxide acid. As we will mix these acid, what will be the product? Neutralization will occur. Okay, as we mix acid plus base is equals to neutralization. Neutralization takes place. We should see it one more time. Now acid plus base is equals to neutralization. Okay, as we mix acid plus base is equals to neutralization. As we mix acid and base, what happens? Neutralization occurs. Now neutralization in everyday life. Now we have studied what is neutralization, but is neutralization occur in everyday life? So the answer will come yes. So we should study what are the neutralization in everyday life. First, indigestion. Okay, first indigestion. Now we know that our stomach produces hydrochloric acid, which helps in the digestion of food. Now as we know that our stomach produces hydrochloric acid, which helps in the digestion of food, and it is a very essential acid. Remember the chapter 2, I have told you in chapter 2 that what hydrochloric acid does. So you have to write in comment section that what hydrochloric acid does for stomach. But sometimes the stomach releases too much of acid, which leads to indigestion or sometimes hyperacidity. Okay, now what happened? Sometimes stomach releases too much of acid, which leads to indigestion or sometimes hyperacidity. Now as too much, excess of anything is not good. This you have listened now. So excess of hydrochloric acid is also not good. Okay. Now to neutralize this effect, what we do? We take antacids which are basic in nature. We take antacids. For example, milk of magnesia is a basic substance that can neutralize the acid of the stomach. Okay, as now your indigestion will be there, you can take milk of magnesia, which is a basic substance. So it will neutralize the effect of hydrochloric acid. Now too much acid produced in stomach, take basic substance to destroy acid. Now ant bite. What is ant bite? The irritation of the skin due to ant bite is caused because of the presence of formic acid that the ant injects into the skin while biting. Now, one or two time you will be bitten by ant. One or two time you will be bitten by ant. So you would have seen that there is irritation in the skin due to ant bite. Now why this irritation is there? Have you ever thought? So this irritation is there because of the presence of formic acid that the ant injects in the skin while biting. Now to neutralize the effect so that our irritation can be cured, what we do? We there apply a basic substance to neutralize the effect. For example, baking soda or hydrogen carbonate, calamine solution or zinc carbonate are generally used to treat ant bites. Okay, these all things are basic things, and these things are used to treat ant bites. These are the general things which are used to treat ant bites. Soil treatment. What is soil treatment? Plants need a soil which is neutral in nature, but using chemical fertilizer on soil can turn it into acidic. Now in the chapter 1 we studied that we give them fertilizer, give plants fertilizer because they are not having nutrients, in their soil, so we add fertilizers. But excess of anything is not good. We have studied in the indigestion also, so here excess of fertilizers is also not good. Now chemical fertilizer on soil, now as we use chemical fertilizer very much, what happens, the soil turns into acidic. Now to treat acidic soil, what we use quicklime or slaked lime. Quicklime, calcium oxide, or slaked lime, calcium hydroxide. Basic soil can be treated by adding organic substances to it as they release acids while decomposing into the soil. Now what happens? Basic soil, now we have studied the acidic soil, how it can be treated, but a basic soil can be treated by adding organic substances to it. Organic substance like lemon or citric acid, etc., etc. Now as they release acid, like if I will put lemon, okay, if I will put lemon, as it will release acid, what will happen? It will decompose into soil. Now acidic soil neutralized with lime. Now this is acidic soil. He is neutralizing acidic soil by lime, quicklime, slaked lime, anything can happen. Now factory waste. What is happening? Factory. We know that our development is there, but with development, pollution and waste is also there. We are developing, but we are not using our environment in a harmonious way. Okay, the factory waste is acidic in nature and can't be directly dumped anywhere. Hence, bases are added to it before it falls off into a river or stream so that aquatic life doesn't get affected. Now, if we will directly dump factory waste, what will happen? The aquatic animals like fish, sharks, etc., what will happen? They can't bear this much acidic waste when it will directly dump it anywhere, so that aquatic life will be affected. So we neutralize the effect, because generally the factory waste is acidic in nature. So we neutralize the effect, and what happens? As it neutralizes, there is no tension, and then it is dumped into the river. Now some interesting facts. What are some interesting facts? Aqua regia is a mixture of nitric and hydrochloric acid which can even dissolve gold. Now there is a mixture, there is a solution which is aqua regia, which is a mixture of nitric acid and hydrochloric acid, and it is that much strong that it can even dissolve gold. Salt is used in fireworks. It is a very interesting thing that salts are used in fireworks, but those are not a common salt. Okay, those are not a common salt. Those are different type of salt. Those are found by chemical reaction, different chemical reactions. Now what is our common salt? Common salt is NaCl. Okay, this you have to remember. Common salt is NaCl. NaCl means sodium chloride. Baking soda makes CO2 when it reacts with acids. That is why cake is so fluffy. What happened? Baking soda reacts with the acid. Why baking soda is mixed in the cake? Have you ever thought? This is mixed because when baking soda is mixed in the cake, what happens? In the cake there are acids, so it reacts with acids and makes CO2, and it makes the cake fluffy. So that is why baking soda is mixed in the cake. Now with this, our chapter is completed. Thank you.